Another day, another story. The Bible is a collection of sacred scriptures that contains the story of God's relationship with humanity. It is divided into two main parts, the Old Testament and the New Testament. The Old Testament begins with the book of Genesis, which tells the story of creation, the first humans, Adam and Eve, and the first sin. It goes on to tell the stories of Noah and the flood, Abraham and the covenant with God, Moses and the Exodus from Egypt, the Ten Commandments, and the establishment of the nation of Israel. The books that follow tell the history of Israel, including the reigns of kings like David and Solomon, and the prophets who spoke to the people on behalf of God. The Old Testament ends with the book of Malachi, which speaks of the coming of a messenger who will prepare the way for the Lord. The New Testament begins with the four Gospels, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, which tell the story of Jesus Christ. They describe his birth, teachings, miracles, death, and resurrection. The Gospels are followed by the book of Acts, which tells the story of the early Christian church and the spread of the gospel. The next section of the New Testament is a collection of letters, or epistles, written by apostles like Paul, Peter, and James. They offer guidance and encouragement to early Christian communities, and address issues like faith, morality, and theology. The final book of the Bible is the book of Revelation, which describes a series of visions given to the Apostle John. It speaks of the end of the world, the second coming of Christ, and the ultimate triumph of God over evil. Throughout the Bible, there are themes of love, mercy, justice, forgiveness, and redemption. It tells the story of God's love for humanity, and how he seeks to reconcile us to himself through the sacrifice of his Son, Jesus Christ. Thanks for watching.